Hey there. Welcome back to our farming room campaign. In the previous episode, we kind of had a bit of a chill episode. We just kind of dealt with the looming disaster. It was the internal affairs disaster. We ended up dealing with that, and we ended up managing with a few good events that came up. We ended up buffing up our stability to max, so that's really, really nice. For the first time in a while, it feels like rebellions are not really an issue. We do see some surrounding separatists are about 50%, but it looking like it's not going to be a bit of a thing. We do have some Orthodox zealots in a few years, maybe. But this episode, we are going to go after and finish off the Ottomans. And I think we can actually maybe form and restore the Sultanate of Rum this episode. We just need Ankara, this province right in here. And what are the other things? We need the Ottomans not to exist. So the Ottomans will not exist after this war. So that's one thing. And also, I think you know what? I said I was going to do this last episode, but I ended up forgetting. I should definitely raise my army maintenance and activate all my forts. So we're going to have to just sit for like a couple of months here. That's my mistake. I just totally forgot to do that. So we're going to just sit for a little bit here. Let our morale recover. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. That would be really, really great. So we're just going to wait a couple of months here. I guess we are currently building a network in Venice. Did I do that last episode? Because, right, I think I did that because I wanted to finish them off over here and in here. So yeah, I guess I'll continue doing that. We do see we have too many Diplo relations. Now, we do see that because we have military access with Egypt and Albania. I'll keep the Egyptian one for now because I want to be able to get to the Syrian lands, but we don't need military access with Albania. So I guess I will cancel that. Let's just cancel that right now. That saves us an extra Diplo point. And I think on the next month tick, we are going to go after the Ottomans here once it becomes July. So it is now July. Ajam is asking for a royal marriage. I think I will accept that. So yeah, I think our morale is recovered enough. So we will go here and we will declare war against the Ottomans. We will finish them off once and for all, like so. And did I just click the right one? Yeah, conquest of Amazia. Okay, that's what we wanted. For a second, I thought it was humiliate rival one, but that doesn't make any sense because they're not our rival. Okay, so we got. We're gonna take some lands in here, and in here as well. So why don't you guys just take that and then move on over here? Once you guys take this, I'll have you guys move to their capital, like so. And yeah, eventually we will have to. Ooh, looks like Syria has moved. They actually have quite a few troops here. How many do they have? 9,000. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I'll send these guys down over there and fight them in a second. Once they take this territory, which they have, you guys come down over here and maybe fight the Ottomans. We are going to take this territory very quickly once we finish sieging this territory down, their capital, that is. And let's see, can we get it now? Not quite. It looks like Iraq is just getting absolutely stomped around right now, so we're going to have to help them out. Why don't you guys come here and maybe siege down their capital? As the siege over here has ended, and we will have you guys come over here and take Ankara. We do see these guys, these allies of the Ottomans. We're going to have to piece them out at some point. Would like to do that so that we could maybe get like some more reps out of it. Hopefully our guys can get there before they end up taking this. It looks like they're making some pretty good progress. These guys are going to take this pretty soon. And let's see. Okay, now you got that. Why don't you guys come along over here? We are going to fight the Syrians over here. It doesn't look like the Ottomans are going to reinforce. I don't think. Okay, yeah, so we are going to win this fight over here. We have much better morale than them. Don't see the Ottomans reinforcing, so that's a good sign. Why don't you guys come over here and maybe try to fight the Ottomans? Try to finish their army off. It looks like they're going to run and retreat over here. No, they're going to try to come over here. Okay, we're going to meet them in this province over here. Maybe we can stack wipe them, and we did. Wonderful. Okay. So why don't you guys just start sieging this down? Actually, you know what? Maybe what I will do is go on automatic sieging and just take this area. I don't want to have to manage this for now. So you guys just do that. You guys come along over here and cap some of these provinces back. Can we get military access from Circassia? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Okay, so we can do that, and then we'll move our guys over in here and maybe try to piece out these guys. So this war is going relatively well. You guys just took that back. I will have you guys come over here and siege their capital down. Looks like our vassals are sieging down the capital of the Syrians. And we are slowly taking back Iraq's lost territories. The treaties of natural philosophy. So we could gain 1 innovativeness here for the cost of a bit of opinion with the ulema. Or we could bolster the opinion of the ulema and gain tolerance of the true faith +1. The innovativeness sounds nice, but that would put them into a bit of a dangerous territory. Once they go below 30, we would suffer some pretty nasty penalties. Maybe I don't want to do that right now and just play it safe. I think I will. We cannot allow such blasphemy. I will do that, but we will get a little bit of a bonus to tolerance of the true faith. And, oh, we are actually losing innovativeness now, and that's because we are just now behind on all the text. So I will actually grab all of these texts here. Since we have enough for all 3. I will also grab the admin one as well. I think there should still be enough admin points overall, and we actually can get superior unit types. We can go from Janissary to Sekmen. I will do that after the war. I don't think I'm going to do that during the war. You know what? Maybe since you guys are taking these back here, I will actually move you up over here. So cancel autonomous sieging and move on up over here so you guys can stop these guys from sieging down our territory. That's kind of annoying. We could actually barrage this fort, and maybe I will, just to get it to go a little bit faster. And, yeah, we will siege down their capital. And why don't you guys come down over here as well, try to fight these guys off. And let's see where they're going over here, it looks like. So maybe we'll meet them in the mountains here. Not an ideal area, but I think we'll be fine. Is that a stack wipe? Not quite a stack wipe, but a good battle nonetheless. As, oh, the Ottomans. Syria is now helping out the Ottomans over here. Okay, that's a problem. We need to come over here, fight them back over here. Once we take this capital over here, then we can piece out these guys and get some money out of it. Let's see. Iraq is sieging this area down, but it is taking a while, not going to lie. Syrian forces are being kind of annoying right now. We should probably siege these back before Syria takes any of these because, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I did not want to see that. And how much longer we got over here? Okay, plus 35. Okay. Maybe I will split you guys in half. You guys come along over here. Syrian forces being really irritating as always. That's a good roll there. You guys come along over here, reunite with the everybody else. And how much sooner? 49. Okay, plus 49. You guys should be able to take that relatively soon. So you guys reunite over here in Denizli. Or maybe we'll have you try to fight these guys over here. It looks like Syria is just sort of camping out over here in Genoese lands over here. We did win this siege, so we should be able to just piece these guys out, which I think I will. So why don't we go here? We will ask for war reps plus all of their money. We will ask for everything that they've got. We will take that, and we will have you guys maybe come over here as well. Or you know what, maybe just ensure this siege gets finished over here. You guys come over here. And we're going to try to fight them over here. What is this? Do we want to protest in Marash all the way over here? We could move towards mysticism or legalism. If we move towards mysticism, we will gain a bit of unrest in Dulkadir. Where's Dulkadir again? I forget. Oh, you know what? I think that's fine. We will move towards mysticism. How are we doing? We're at minus 71. Wow. Okay. And what does this... If once we get to 75 mysticism, we could really stock up on manpower. That's actually pretty decent. But that's not needed right now. But it's good to know. So why don't you guys come over here? We will merge you guys... Or you know what? Instead of merging, why don't we set them in separately? And we will just do a couple of days apart. And hopefully we stack wipe them. I don't think it's going to be the case, though. Not quite. You guys come over here. And we're going to just take these two out right now. Like so. And like so. Wonderful. You guys come over here. We have to keep an eye on Syrian troops in case they decide to keep doing what they're doing. Yeah, they're sieging Iraq troops or Iraq lands now. So this siege should be done relatively soon, and it is. And we will sue for peace. We will make these guys our vassal. They're not quite willing. Minus 14. Minus 41. It's probably because they still have their armies running around. So why don't you guys just come over here, siege down all of their lands. And so you guys are going to move in here and reunite. Like so. We will merge you guys together. And we'll try to fight what's left of the Syrian troops. So we did converted province over here. That's very nice. And yeah, we're just about done with this war here. Once we take this, I bet you we'll be able to... vassalize them. No, not quite yet. Minus 11. Okay, so we just got to wait a while. Probably just got to take out their army. That's probably what we got to do. So we're sending troops over. The Ottomans are begging for a peace deal. We're not quite ready for that yet. We want to vassalize Syria in the process so that we can use their claims against Egypt. Since we don't need this military access now, we will cancel that with Circassia. We do have... Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, I should absolutely take this now, which I think I will. And this is a really nice idea to get, because once we get this Engineer Corps, which bumps us up on the offensive ideas, this will actually grant us Home of the Whirling Dervishes, which gives us plus 20% religious unity. So that is really, really nice. Let's see our religious unity now. It's at 86, which is hardly a problem. So that is really, really great. That is really, really great. So we just got to finish this war right now. That's causing our war exhaustion to go up. So once we take these guys out, we should be able to stack wipe these guys right now. Like so. And I bet you... Come on. You guys got to be willing. No army, no nothing. You guys got to be willing. Yeah, okay. So we will also grab all the money that they have. Thank you very much. We will vassalize you. And let's see. You guys are probably very disloyal. Oh, you're not actually that disloyal at all. So what we will do, once we can, we will improve relations with you. And with the Ottomans, we will just take everything. And we will finish them off once and for all. So we just got to wait till our diplomat comes back, and he's back. So we will take this. In terms of coalition, still not a problem. Egypt and Hisn Kaifa are the only ones to worry about. Syria is obviously our vassal, not to be concerned about at all. We will finish off the Ottomans, and we will come here and core everything. Like so. So that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. You guys come over here, and you guys come over here as well. And I guess for the remainder of this episode, we're just going to core everything up. Well, first what we're going to do is go here and get Sekban infantry. That bumps up our infantry a little bit. We do see a revolt in Erdene, so I will send these guys over. We're going to lose about 100 ducats from our main trade node here. That's kind of crappy, so that's unfortunate. I was going to actually use some of our wealth here and maybe build some marketplaces in a lot of our trade routes. We are going to get 20 prestige, and all excess prestige will be converted into monarch power. That's pretty nice. So we are pretty much maxed out with prestige right now, and we did just get a little bit of extra monarch power, so that's really, really nice. We will use that to core this one of these last provinces here. That's really, really great. You guys are going to finish off these rebels over here, and we still need to work on or consider getting another rival. I'm going to just hold. I'm probably going to make Egypt our rival. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I don't want to do it just now in case they ally one of our other rivals. Who are their allies? No one major, just a bunch of smaller nations. Tunis has about 10,000. They're not to be concerned. So we're just going to finish these guys off over here, like so. And since we're going to lose 10 Navy tradition, don't really care. We are going to lower our army maintenance a bit and also mothball our forts in the meantime. So we are going to come over here and core this last province. This is okay. We're going to move a bit towards, this is a religious zeal event here. We're going to move a bit towards legalism, which is not ideal, but we are going to get a bit of missionary strength out of it for the next 10 years. Okay, that's fine. So we are converting provinces rather quickly. It'd be nice if we had another missionary, but it is what it is. So in terms of building things now, let's look at our trade map here. And I would like to start building some extra marketplaces. So if we go here, we have a workshop over here. I will build a marketplace over here. I will do so once again over here as well. We'll do it over here. We'll do it everywhere that we can. Maybe we'll focus a little. Oh, we already have one over here. Okay. So we have just about everything in the Constantinople trade node. So maybe I'll come over here and we'll do it over here as well. And I think we have one. No, we don't have one over here. And I think, yeah, we did that before. What about over here? A mosque? Okay, we will build a trade route over here, or a marketplace, excuse me. And I think that's it for now. Okay, so that's nice. And also, at some point, yeah, we should probably think about upgrading some of these trade centers. Maybe this one over here. I'll do that. What is this? Merchant harassed. We could escalate the complaint, which would give us a diplomatic insult against Egypt, casus belli, for the next 12 months. Or we could try to seek a diplomatic solution and increase our opinion with Egypt. We don't really care about our opinion with Egypt anymore, so I guess I will go with this option. It will buff up our loyalty with the merchant guilds, which is fine. We don't really care about making Egypt happy right now. So there is a request from France to share the knowledge of the region of the Eastern Indian Ocean, and that would give us 10 prestige. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll do that. And as far as, let's see, monarch points, admin points, I guess we kind of want to save up for this. But in terms of war, I think the next war we want to go to is maybe we go to Lithuania, because we have this option right here. We kind of want to do this. We got a claim for this province against Lithuania, and this expires in 1561, so we have time. But it would be nice to do so. We do see that there are now Tabrizi separatists brewing over here. So why don't you guys come along over here? We will actually raise our army maintenance once more. And we did just discover, or we have been informed that I think our spy network has been compromised with Venice. So, but I think we can still fabricate a claim, can't we? Yeah, we will fabricate a claim for this one right here. That's fine. And I guess we can stop building that for now. Venice has been completely reduced to almost nothing. They've got 4,000 troops. They still have a bunch of ships. Speaking of which, we should probably build some ships pretty soon. So these separatists are probably going to go in about 2.5 years. That might not be a problem. We'll probably core these in the meantime. In the meantime, what I will do actually is bump this up to 10 artillery units here, as we have gained another core province over here. What do I want to go for? Maybe stability costs for now. I think I will. I mean, that's the cheapest one. I feel that's, we don't really need it, but at the very least, I'll take the monarch power. This is a really good era that we've got over here, as we do see Sunni zealots are popping up over here. I think Syria can deal with that. So this does give us claims, I believe, on Egypt. Yeah, we have all these claims against Egypt now, so that's really nice. Influenza has broken out over here. That sucks. So we're going to have to spend some admin power and quarantine the province. We are going to lose a bit of trade power. That kind of sucks. That's unfortunate. And yeah, I might put a cut in here pretty soon. Once I might stop the episode once we're ready to go to war against Lithuania and Genoa. I mean, we're pretty much ready right now, but I just want to buff up our military a little bit more. So we're up to about 53,000 here. 53,000. 54,000 once this is finished recruiting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start developing a spy network in Lithuanian lands. And what I'd also like to do, maybe, since the Genoese have such a big fleet, I might want to recruit some more ships. So I will come here and build some galleys, I think. We'll bump you up to maybe 10. Where are these guys coming now? Progress, what are they? I can't even read it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. So these guys are right over here. Okay, you guys come over here. Economy-wise, we're actually doing pretty good. We're actually at full army maintenance, and we're still making over 20 ducats per month, which is really, really nice. That is really, really nice. So, actually, since we do have this tech here, we're not behind. I might actually try to annex Iraq. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. This will take us 7 years. It'll cost us 8 per month, so we're not going to be in a deficit or anything. We're still going to be making lots of, or not lots, but we're still going to be making a bit of Diplo power. So that would be nice. And then, yeah, maybe once we do that, or once we fight these guys, I'm just kind of debating where I want to go next. Do I want to fight these guys, then these guys, then these guys? Or do I want to go bang, bang, bang like that? Like, I definitely want to go after Lithuania next. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Lithuania has only 36,000 troops. But I might put a cut in here pretty soon. Once I'm ready to. But I just want some of these guys to start rebelling, or, just kind of not having to worry about them. I don't think I do, to be honest. But we could pick up an idea group here. This will bump up our land force limit modifier and special unit cost modifier. So why don't we pick up the Grand Army here? We're almost done with offensive ideas, and we're almost done with religious ideas. So that's nice. So I just want to bump up our navy a little bit. And what is going on here? Marital bliss. We could say, may this union bring benefits to us both. If we do this, we will get a level 3 natural scientist who will give us a production efficiency bonus of plus 10. But then the family of a consort, will consider us to be in their debt. And if we don't do that, we will gain a little bit of prestige, but they won't consider us to be in their debt. So maybe this is the safer option. I don't know if I can really afford. I mean, I probably could, to be honest. Let's see. How much would that cost us per month? I think we can afford that. Actually, you know what? It probably makes more sense to go with this guy. Maybe I'll do that, actually. I think that's fine. So that's, yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just go with that. Probably didn't need to hire that guy. Could maybe go after morale of armies. I might do that for this war. Syria wants a royal marriage with us. And you know what? Like I said before, I should probably consider I should probably consider improving relations with you guys, or maybe not. It's not really necessary. We are currently building a spy network in Egypt and Lithuania. You guys you're idle. We don't need to improve relations with Poland anymore, and we are integrating Iraq. So that's what our guys are doing, right? Our diplomats are doing right now. But for now, I'm probably just going to have you guys go into position, and I will raise our forts, activate our forts. What do I want to do here? Okay, so trade guilds and fraternities. We could say this is unacceptable and gain 10 towards legalism and gain 10 prestige, or move towards mysticism and gain a little bit of autonomy in Adana. Jeez, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Oh, you know what? Can we... Oh, okay, this is how I'm going to end the episode. We are going to restore the nation of... or the Sultanate of Rum. That's what we're going to do. Yes, please. Okay, gain new traditions and ambitions. I mean, these are okay. Oh, I like the religious unity. But let's see what happens. Let's just see it. I think I have to reload that, though. So let's go back. So what do we got? Discipline. Okay, core creation costs. Tolerance of heathens. Naval maintenance modifiers, whatever. Construction cost. And missionary versus heretics. Discipline is pretty sweet, not going to lie. So our religious unity is still only 90. It's still 92 somehow. Okay. We're going to move towards mysticism again. But we've actually formed the nation of Rum. And we actually have a nice looking toothpaste color there. It's a little bit nicer than the previous color, but I like that color. Don't get me wrong. I think that's a really sweet color. And yeah, next episode, we'll probably go after Lithuania and Genoa and try to fight them. See, they've got about 26,000, which most of them are right there. So, you know, I think that's what we're going to do next episode. We'll go after them. But we have finally formed the nation of Rum. I almost forgot to do that. I almost forgot to do it, but I'm glad I remembered. We do have a mission that we can fulfill here. What does this get us? Oh, we get a bunch of permanent claims. Okay, on places that I think we already own. But for the next 15 years, we will gain legitimacy and tolerance of the true faith. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. So, yeah. I'm going to put a cut in here. We finally formed the nation of Rum, and next episode, we're going to go after Lithuania and Genoa. And let's just double check their allies. Yeah, that doesn't look like too hard of a fight. Poland and Ajan will be willing to help us, so I think it should be pretty good, to be honest. But stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.